All right, guys, Vitaliy is here, and I'm about to enter the Endotech main offices right here and interview Dmitry Gushchin and the Vice President Adam Rubin as well. So let's knock on the door right here, Endotech, and there we go. Hello, hello, Dmitry. How are you doing?
Welcome to Endotech.
Yes, I'm so excited to be here. So this is the main office right here. So let's show you guys around a little bit, please. Dmitry is the CEO of Endotech, and this is where he works. And this is right here, Adam. How are you doing, Adam?
Nice to see you. Nice to be with you. Yeah. Don't
Yes.
forget visitors. Very happy.
I'm very happy. We've been talking back and forth with you guys in the last hour and a half. I'm so excited about what is going on, what you're doing, your mission, your vision, what's happening in Endotech and this new Daisy project. It's amazing. So this is a little, this is the office that we are seeing right here. This is where you work.
This is the Bat Cave, right? Only Alfred makes it in here, but we didn't come to take part. We're the Conor McGregor of the crypto market. We came to take over. And we're doing it with our client custody transparency. So good to have you with us. And hopefully, I'll be seeing some of you guys soon. We can take care.
Absolutely. So we are going to come back to Adam. He'll explain in detail about Endotech and different trading strategies and what's going on behind the scenes. So we'll come back to Adam.
See you soon.
Yes. All right. So yes, we are right here in the main office where Dmitry Gushchin is working, and I'm very impressed with everything that Endotech is doing. So, all right. So usually you say you have more people here. In the
Yeah,
office?
absolutely. Usually we have more people here in office, but due to COVID, all our teams are working remotely. It's only myself and Adam here in the
You
office.
said like 25 people you have.
That's
and
right.
stuff.
Right now we have 25 people.
So, guys, I'm very excited about this project. And Endotech is a software company, provides all of the trading, like on the back end. And Daisy is a project that is coming out right now. It has a huge goal and vision. We'll talk about that. And before, I just want to ask you, what is the background of Endotech? How it all get started? How long ago, and what are you doing with Endotech?
The company was founded in 2012 by Dr. Becker. She's world-renowned expert in the field of fintech, field of forex, commodities, futures, stocks, and it all actually began at 1999 when Dr. Becker founded Strategy Runner, our previous company. That
1999.
1999. I was also part of that team more than 10 years ago, and we were developing actually the first trading platform for active traders. The next stage was actually we started to develop trading strategies for traders in different sectors. It was in forex, in stocks, in commodities, in futures. And the company was sold in 2011. And next project of Anna was actually Endotech. She founded it in 2012.
You were telling me that you had a huge platform with trading competitions around the world.
We were one of the first to create trading competitions for traders, and we also created many beautiful tools. Like, for example, we had a product called Guru. With this product, you could actually copy-paste best performing strategies directly to your portfolio. Back then, it was something very new.
This was 12 years ago, and Dr. Anna started it, and you joined her in the mission. And I think you were the first in the world who did this kind of thing with institutional clients.
That's right.
And you told me how many clients you had with them, like 50,000 institutional clients?
We had over 50,000 institutional clients. Yes.
With banks and
banks and funds and family offices and big brokers. We were working under very heavy regulations as well. So
Deutsche Bank.
Deutsche Bank, yes. And that's something that we're doing right now. It's not new for us.
There was no crypto at the time.
That's right. The internet was very slow.
Internet was very slow. So mostly forex and futures. So you had a pretty extensive background when it comes to fintech companies and managing, institutional funds. And you told me that Dr. Anna Becker was managing as much as $1 billion.
That's right.
All together.
That's right.
And that was like years ago.
We're kind of dinosaurs. Experienced dinosaurs.
So then Endotech was started 2012, and what happened during 2012 to when you started dealing with crypto? It was
That's
around 2016.
2017, 18 actually. In 2018 we
So from 2012 to 2017, what were you doing?
Yeah, we were actually developing private strategies for hedge funds and funds of funds in forex, in commodities, in stocks, mainly managing portfolios of millions of dollars, even hundreds of millions. And yes, in 2017, when all the crypto boom started,
It caught your attention, like.
obviously, it was very interesting for us to apply all our existing algorithms to a new world of crypto, and it turned out to be a very successful one.
So tell me a little bit about Anna Becker. Who is she as a person? What she accomplished? And I know she's like the head of all of these strategies.
That's right. Yes. Well, if you can find and call someone a genius, she is definitely a genius. She got her PhD around age of 20. It was in mathematics and it was in computer sciences from Technion.
And Technion is the leading university
Yes.
in Israel, and
Not
in a
only
worldwide
Israel.
level, it's very prestigious.
That's right. She was at the professor level back then.
You told me at 20 years old, she was lecturing students in Technion
Yes.
as a professor.
Not as a professor, she didn't have title of professor, but yes, she was at that level exactly. Yes.
And she solved some kind of a math problem.
Math problem that
that
wasn't
nobody-
solved for 30 years.
30 years. Nobody can solve for 30 years a problem. She solved it. Wow.
That's right.
And she was studying what in Technion? Like
Computer science and mathematics.
in mathematics. And then she moved into AI and fintech
Well,
heavily.
part of her PhD was actually, it was about AI. So she started to develop, first algorithms back then.
Okay. So you started with crypto 2017, and what happened next? Like you started to onboarding institutional clients who want to trade crypto, like on Binance, on other exchanges.
We unveiled our website Endotech.io at the beginning of 2018. First clients started to come. The vision was actually to serve not only institutional clients,
Yeah.
but also to give this opportunity to retail customers, because there are people who want to start with a small amount of money, not millions,
Yeah.
and we gave them a solution. Actually, strategies that were previously applied to hedge funds and banks, any retail customer can start
They
working
paid
with
for
the
a
same-
license.
They paid for the license, yes, and they started to use the same strategies that banks and hedge funds used.
Because I remember I met you last year, actually,
That's right.
meeting on a cup of coffee. You were telling me, I think about $6,000 you were selling those licenses.
That's right. That's
Back at the time, I think you don't do it anymore.
No, we have different pricing structure, but because we will launch soon the Daisy project, and Endotech actually we're responsible for the tech side of Daisy. We will talk about afterwards about this, but
You're a software company.
we are a software company. Yeah, we are not an MLM company. Even we don't understand too much in MLM. Yeah, but we understand very very deeply in everything when it comes to AI and to trading strategies, and that's our part. And the whole idea of Daisy project is actually to develop a super intelligent system to solve actually a financial market, right?
So right now, those institutions that you are also currently working, what is the fee they're paying to trade on their own exchange with your strategies?
Well, it actually depends on their balance. Usually we charge our clients between 10 up to 20% of their trading balance, of their initial trading balance, as an entry fee.
So if they have $10 million to trade, 10%.
That's right. From 10 up to 20, it depends from which partner are you coming. If you come directly to us, it's a different price. If you come through some partner that we're working with, it's a different price. And also we have so-called performance fee. Usually it charged quarterly based on high water mark. We charge between 20 up to 25% usually from the performance that we provide to our customers.
And they're happy.
Well, just look at all our media channels and you will see responses from our real clients.
Like on Facebook, for example, if you look, there is some response to real clients trading on their own accounts with the strategy, and obviously you had a pretty great track record. So one of the strategies there was compounding. Since January 2018, was an average return of about 814%. Was an alpha strategy.
Yeah,
right.
Mainly the alpha strategies provide such high.
Which is a little more aggressive strategy.
Obviously, yes.
But 800% is very substantial, and that is during the bear market. 2018 was a bear market, you know.
Right. Endotech is market neutral. We work in both directions, long, shorts. You know, people can choose less aggressive strategies that go long only. Users can choose, you know, more aggressive, which is alpha actually. And recently we introduced, by the way, leverage strategies. Obviously, you know, they are taking longs and shorts, and this is by far the most aggressive strategy we have.
Leverage, of course.
High risk, high reward.
How many strategies whatsoever altogether?
Well, in our library we have more than 50 strategies currently.
And all these strategies can be seen on the website?
No, not all of them. Obviously, you know, we have institutional customers that order custom-made strategies for them, for their needs. But you know, our most popular strategies are of course on our website.
So now you have all of this obviously going on with the institutions, and we are about to launch this month's the DAISY Decentralized AI System project, which there is a smart contract around this, and there is obviously a goal to develop this next generation DAISY AI algorithms and to start trading on large amounts. Can you talk about that? Like, what is the vision behind this project? What you want to accomplish and take things to the next level?
Well, you know, the vision is first of all to work not only in crypto market. We want to extend it to more markets, to forex, to commodities, to stocks, and
which you already have experience.
Of course, yes. You know, in Strategy Runner back then and until 2017, this was our main expertise.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, we're just expanding more and more, and the whole idea of DAISY is actually to create a super intelligence on financial markets that can predict market in ways that people couldn't do before. So we are coming with completely new approach of predictions, and it's all of course based on AI, and using the super intelligence and finding connections between things that, you know, from the first glance there is no connection to the market, but after you start researching it you find those connections. You know, one of the most obvious examples, of course, you know, politics. When, you know, there are some big changes, it of course affects the market, and finding those
like presidential elections, like
course.
the sentiment.
Of course, and you know, finding a lot of such sentiments and a lot of such connections will bring us, hopefully,
Better performance. Like, well,
obviously, yes, yes,
you think the performance will greatly improve if you.
absolutely.
Okay, so why $10 million? Like you want to raise that money, at least that just for the development of this, correct?
Yeah, development plus, of course, trading balance that will be used for not only just pure performance, but of course for our tests and many experiments we are going to do.
Right. So the goal as in the roadmap, like you want to in 2021 to have at least $500 million of assets under management to trade with, correct?
That's our milestone, yes.
That's the milestone. And I don't think you want to stop there.
Obviously. That's right.
You also want and have an intention to go public at some point, right? That's why we have this stock equity. So there is some road to get there.
That's right. Yes.
From regulation, everything, but that's the plan. That's the plan.
That's the plan. Yes, and hopefully we'll get there. If not in 2021, hopefully it will be in 2022. But as you said correctly, yes, there are many points that we need to solve before we go public, and that's actually why we need this investment at the end of the day.
So like this question I asked you a couple days ago on the phone, we are right now in a pretty good bull market, which I believe just started with all the institutions and billionaires and wealthy families. They all started to invest Bitcoin. Like the just Grayscale Bitcoin Trust acquired 510,000 Bitcoin, and they're investing in Bitcoin like crazy. And this is just the beginning. As I see the next year, 2021, we might see Bitcoin, trade 5 times the amount, $100,000, $150,000 for one Bitcoin. And with that, a logical question that people have: why don't I just, hold my Bitcoin? Would this project and with your systems and trading could potentially, outperform just somebody that decides I just want to hold my Bitcoin versus let's participate in this project and trade with your strategies? Could you outperform in the case of a crazy bull market and the price does goes up this much?
Well, we actually do it. We outperform hodl market since 2017. That's exactly what we are doing. There are many factors that I can give you to explain why actually holding strategy is not the best one.
I think Adam will touch about that.
Adam will explain it. But in general, our statistics that is visible to public, numbers cannot lie, right? All you need to do is just to go to our website and check numbers, and you will see that we clearly outperform market of hodlers.
Now that is like you started 2017. You started the peak or at the end of the market, or in the beginning of 2017?
The Endotech IO website was introduced at the beginning of 2018.
Just when you started the bear market.
That's right. And back then, our strategies were making over 2,000% annually in the bear market.
2,000% annually?
Yes.
So now with the bull market, it's also big gains. Like if you long in bull, I think that this past 2 months, October, November, you told me that you had some long positions that the strategies kept, and Bitcoin kept rising and it didn't sell.
And it was with leverage of 10.
Leverage of 10. That's great to hear. So essentially all of the tech development side, there's another part that manages all the smart contract and the Tron, all of this development. That's not you, it's other people who manage that part, right?
Yes, we of course coordinate everything, and the development is done by many parties right now. But again, yeah, we are actually responsible for the tech part of of this venture called Daisy. And you know, it's very important, by the way, I must say about disclaimer,
Yes.
right? It's a very risky market, and Daisy project, of course, intention of the project is to create super intelligence in fintech, yeah, but customers must understand that there is a lot of risk involved in trading. Please do not trade with money that you don't have, that you cannot afford to yourself. It's very important to understand.
So there is a possibility of a loss, essentially.
But of course, like in every system, right? But again, based on our past performance, any client can go and check. Based on our past performance, it's clearly seen that our clients are in constant profit.
That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. So essentially, what is happening right now with Daisy is that previously this type of technology that were available for big institutional guys, people who have $1 million, $5 million, $10 million to trade with, because they could afford those type of fees. Now the average person can still participate in this project.
Absolutely.
Even if they have $100 or $500 or $1,000, they can be part of this. So that's exciting.
That's exactly what we are doing. Yes, the initial packages start at $100 and they go up. But yes, any retail customer can join this project.
Do you plan to sell at some point to the company, like to grow big?
Well, we don't think about this right now. Our goal is to provide profitable strategies for our customers, and future will tell.
Right. So can we show me in a couple of minutes, like walk me through this website, Endotech, and what we can see, okay?
Absolutely. Website?
So this is Endotech, website. So there's a lot of information here.
At the homepage, obviously, one of the most important information for customers is the team, right?
Yeah.
You can see them here at the homepage.
Dr. Anna Becker, this is you, Dmitry Gushchin, and this is Adam Rubin, that you just met, and Margot.
Yeah, she's VP of product. Now you need to understand that under each member there are obviously more employees. In total we have 25 employees right now. Here is some statistics.
Days live 1,000.
Yes. And of course
Markets monitored 17,000.
Some of our services we offer. Now it's important to know that our website is going to change very, very soon due to the Daisy project start. And
you'll update the website.
That's right. And at the portfolio page here, you can actually see and check each and every strategy. We have more strategies under my portfolio section, which is available only to customers that have active subscription.
Yeah, it has here subscribe or something.
Yes, right now, like any user that comes for the first time to our website, you see a demo version.
Can you you can log into this or can't?
Yeah, sure, I can. I'm gonna do it shortly. Just let me show you a couple of important things.
Yeah.
For example, this ETH leverage strategy, we introduced it at the beginning of November, right? And let me just show you the performance that it made. Starting from October 20th until today.
Nice.
More than 100%.
It's like doubling.
We officially connected our first clients to that strategy at November 1st, and they actually made, let's check, it's calculator, anyone can use it. So let's choose November 1st, 91.32%. That's actually what our clients made since the connection of that strategy. This is our most recent strategy, of course, and any client can go to the history.
Leverage on 10.
That's right, yes. And any client, of course, can open history, even if he's not subscribed, and you can
Show
actually
the
check
trades.
trade by trade history and also positions history, the allocation of assets.
So for example, what price it was buying Ethereum and selling Ethereum with 10x leverage.
That's right. Here you can see it.
Mm-hmm.
You can see price, and you can see direction, and of course asset.
Sometimes the buy is higher than the sell, so that was a losing trade.
Yeah, of course, we do have losing trades, but you know, the whole beauty of it, we can have, of course, you know, losing month, but the whole beauty of it is to have positive annual return.
Right.
We have more features on our website. This, for example, I like this page very much. It's market analysis. It's
what we see
you know,
here.
because we are right now, we see demo version. We see data from the past date. But when you're logged in as a subscriber, you can see market sentiments. You can see market analysis in live. Yeah, market state, for example. Yeah, right now, like day ago, it was stagnating. Yeah, now you can click, of course, on the eye, and you can. Oops, we are not logged in. That's why you cannot see it. But
this is what do you mean market stagnating?
yeah, it's standing at one place, like it's going sideways right now.
Right.
Now, when we are, for example, during bull run, this eye will turn to green. When we are during bear market, this eye will turn red. Yes, and we have
Interesting.
Market sentiments coming in here in live.
Beacon chain. Ethereum 2.0 staking.
That's right. Now, if you are subscribed, you can see those sentiments in live. We have some statistics here, for example, market capitalization, winning, losing coins, a lot of statistics. Now, obviously...
this is what order percentages mean. 4.2%.
Yeah, it's in the last 24 hours.
How much in grown?
Yes. Obviously, for every client, it's very important to see how it works, how to connect their exchange accounts to our algorithms. Obviously, no, it's
APIs, through API.
Yeah, it's through API. It's client's custody. We do not have any access to funds of our clients. You can see it even here when we show to our users the settings that they must enable in order to start trading with us. There is no enable withdrawals marked, right?
Yeah.
So we do not have any access to withdrawals or deposits of our customers.
And that's for all of the customers.
For all of the customers, right? Different exchanges, different instructions, but at the end of the day, only you control your funds and nobody else. We have only the option to trade on your account.
Now with Daisy it will be different because
with Daisy it will be a different system, right? Now, again, most important part for anybody is information about the company, background. You can check LinkedIn of executives in our company. You can contact us. You can visit us in our offices, like you did.
Yeah.
Everyone welcome,
Right.
And the pricing is going to change very, very soon. We are going to close doors to our retail customers and invite them to Daisy project.
And why is that so? Why you're closing doors for the retail?
Obviously we want to enable to our customers to participate in Daisy project, and it's going to be, in our opinion, the best way for them to enjoy at the same time our services, our strategies, and to participate in our next project. And the subscription for other clients will be open only to institutional clients.
Which is larger amounts of money.
Well, it's it's better at this level. It's better to have 1 million and up in trading balance, and also the cost of the subscription will be $125,000
a year
per year. So not quite cheap.
Not cheap, not everybody can afford it.
Right, web.
But through Daisy, they can.
Of course, yes.
Yeah, yeah. Now the trading funds that goes to trading, it's going to be like not expiring. Like it's not like for a month or two. Like you're going to continue trading on that amount, correct?
That's correct, yes. That's correct. Now, regarding all the details and tech details about Daisy project, we are going to unveil it very, very soon. It's too early to do it at this point.
Okay, okay. Awesome. What would you want to add before we go to Adam and he explains about the strategies? What do you want to tell people who are, they are looking at this project right now, they are very excited, they letting other people know about it right now. There's going to be mass movement happening since this December, and next month is going to explode with awareness. People like what do you want to wish them people? What do you want to tell them? From your heart, like what do you want to say to them? What about this opportunity that they have right now?
Well, I think, in my opinion, that the main block for retail customers, not only for retail customers, for all people that have this, vision in their head to enter the crypto market. What is the main block? The main block is, of course, fear of losing. And,
Yeah.
there are only two groups of people, right? People that have crypto and people that are dreaming to have crypto. What stops them to do it is actually this fact that they are afraid to lose money. They are afraid to lose dollar value of their assets. Now, for example, why buy and hold doesn't work. If you buy, for example, at the highest point and the market will go down, you will need to wait until it returns back.
The next cycle.
You just entered at the wrong point. All those small, points at the end, they block people from entering into crypto market or entering with much more assets and much more values. If you are a professional trader, it's something different. Okay, it's your job. You probably don't sleep too much. But if you have a regular job, family, right, you cannot afford yourself, not to sleep and just, be glued to the monitor. It doesn't work like that.
Mm-hmm.
With our system, of course, you can be, relaxed. Why? Because if for any reason market will go down, you're protected by our algorithms. And if market will start pumping, you'll have the same Bitcoin in your hands, right? The same Bitcoin that you were dreaming of. So, first of all, it's psychological factor. People rely on our system and we bring results. And Daisy project is going to be the next level of what we are doing. So, we are looking forward to welcome all the new customers to our system very, very soon. We're planning the launch towards December 15th this year. And, just looking forward.
Right. Awesome. Thank you so much, Dmitry, for this. And we're going to go to Adam. He'll explain in more detail about alpha and beta strategies. And so follow along, guys, to our next part.